Well, hi friends, welcome back to another video. It is so good to see you. I hope that you're doing well. We just got back from getting groceries at Walmart. We didn't get groceries last week, so this is like our 2-week grocery haul. And this is our first time ever meeting. It's just my husband and I, and then little Arthur, who's 3 months old. So his groceries are included in this because he got some milk. So let me just turn the camera around. I'm going to show you all the groceries that we got for, I don't know, maybe like the next week and a half. And then I'm going to share with you our meal plan. Start here on this side. So I just picked up some of these Checkers fries just for the air fryer. This is definitely not good for you, but we just keep it on hand. We needed some more butter. This is for little Arthur for constipation. He'll have an ounce or 2 ounces of that every few days to help so it's not so painful for him. Prune juice. And then I got provolone. This is going to be for a Philly cheesesteak meal that I made here a while back and shared on the channel. It was so good. This is David's favorite cheese. He loves this. The Seriously Sharp. This is for meatball subs, mozzarella and Parmesan. And then we got 2 sausages, the beef smoked sausage and the Polish kielbasa. Never tried either of these, but these were like a whole $1.50 cheaper than the ones that we usually get. So we did go ahead and try those this time, so we'll see. And these burritos, they looked really good to me. A chimichanga. This is beef and bean, and then this is bean and cheese. I've never tried these before, so for $1, and so this one was $1.12, but these were $1.24, so these are for me. I'll try those for a lunch for some day. I got some meatballs. We're going to be having meatball subs, and we do Salisbury steak and gravy with these and some other things as well. Huge bag of sharp cheddar cheese that will get eat up. We got some cheese sticks. David got 2 black cherry Activia yogurts. We got a Daisy sour cream. I got some 0 sugar caramel macchiato creamer. I just took my nails off so they look terrible. I'm gonna redo them probably today, but I've got a big thing of this roll of beef. We got some more of this cooked shrimp. I'm going to make some shrimp packs for this week. 2 of these thick cut bacons. One's Black Label and one is Great Value. These ribeye premium pork chops, these are really good. They taste like steak. They're good. So we did get 2 of those. This ketchup was $1 off, so we got 1 of those. This is my favorite seasoning. It's been very hard to get, but we found it. Red jalapeno garlic and the buttery steakhouse, both from Kinder's. Got some nanners, 4 of those, 2 green bell peppers, 3 beautiful zucchinis, some strawberries, 1 English cucumber, huge thing of Rice Krispies. We'll make some more Rice Krispie treats. Got another bag of yellow potatoes and a thing of onions. On this side, I've got some Ritz. I got some of the stuffing mix because we do have a turkey in the freezer we'll cook at some point, so I got some of that to go with that. Some honey wheat bread. This is going to be for sub rolls, so got wheat sub rolls. This box looks terrible, but it was the only one that they had, and I didn't want to get the frozen ones. I like it in the box better. So anyways, this is going to be for shrimp packs this week. David got 2 taco kits. This is going to be for deer tacos for him to take to lunch at work for him. This is the best popcorn ever. We love this popcorn so much. I wish that they made the little bags still, but I've only been able to find the big ones. It's really good. I did go ahead and stock up on 3 of the Jiffy corn muffin mixes. This is sweet cornbread. It's very good. I grabbed 1 beef broth. I got Great Value. Usually I get Swanson brand, but you know, this is a fraction of the cost, and I'm sure it's probably just as good, hopefully. Got some grape drip mix for David. Got 2 tomato soups. That's for various recipes. 1 diced tomato. I got 2 cans of corn. David wanted Jif creamy peanut butter instead of Peter Pan this time, and I just grabbed this for a random side for one time. Body wash, love Dove, so I got this for the downstairs bathroom. David got some shave cream. This is for indigestion for me, and some gum for David. And then over here, this is little Arthur's meal. He gets the Similac, the 360. So went ahead and picked up 6 containers of that. Did run by the Dollar Tree really quickly as well, and I just picked up a bunch of junk. I got David these. He loves these strawberry candies. Got some mints for him. Rolos is for him. Raisin candy is for him. Peanut butter crackers. Got these for me. I ate these on the way home. Some Nutty Buddy bars and some lollipops and some Snickers, and that's everything that I got from the Dollar Tree. For our meal plan for this week, I'm going to be doing shrimp packs, a Mexican lasagna, which this usually lasts for about 2 days, so we'll have leftovers, meatball subs, we've got smothered chicken and rice. We'll do pork chops with like baked potato and zucchini, probably maybe hamburger with peppers and onions and okra, and probably meatloaf, muffins. Not really sure. I just write down kind of like an idea of things. We don't have to follow it exactly, but sweet potatoes, I do have some of those that I want to use up with some meal, and we got some corn on the cob that I'm wanting to use up. And then for desserts, I've got lots of little things that I'm wanting to try here. Some peanut butter clusters. I've got some peanut butter bites with chocolate chips, some energy bites, and some Snicker dates. So I'm hoping to make some of these things at some point as well. But this is just very helpful. It gives us a guide to go by, and what I do, it is magnetic, which you've seen this, and I just pop it here on the refrigerator, and that's how I keep up with our meals for the week.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in old conversations. Oh, 'cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken, 'cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever, and I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. I was never the one to give up the ghost, no, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give up 'cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson, 'cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever, and I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
But anyways, hi. Hi friends, how are you? Hope you're doing well. This is Sunday for us. We did not go to church today. It's been a wild weekend, and so we didn't make it, but we went and got groceries. I am making myself some raspberry green tea. Little Arthur and I are gonna go swing out in the hammock on the front porch because Daddy's putting that up right now. I'm gonna hold him, get some fresh air, some sunshine, and just enjoy a little bit of time together. I am about to revamp my wardrobe because I am not feeling good about my body. I'm about to really kick it in gear when it comes to our health and weight loss journey, getting in shape, because I'm not going to be happy until I do. Oh, bully, Arthurs. You gave Mommy just bodies. I do it all over again to have you, my love. Do it all over again for you, Arthur.
myself, and I'm thinking out loud. We won't need nothing else for the rest of our time, and I know it so well. I will always be by your side. 'Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. All the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
So this morning I am going to try this recipe, which I'll link for you, but it's a Weight Watchers recipe. Basically it's just a 1 banana, an egg, and an oatmeal packet. Now they say sugar free. I don't have sugar free, so that's what we're using. And let's see, you put it on 375 for approximately 30 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and make these and get these in the oven, and we'll try. Anyways, how are you guys doing? I pray that you are safe from the storms. I've been watching what's going on in London, Kentucky, and St. Louis, Missouri, and all of the surrounding areas, and just how catastrophic and devastating that these tornadoes and these storms have been. And if you are affected in any way by that, just know that I have been thinking about you. My heart goes out to you, and I have been praying for you. We have been experiencing quite a bit of storms and tornadoes right here in East Tennessee as well. Last night was one of those nights, and I never was so scared of storms much growing up, but I don't know, maybe the older I've gotten, I am a little bit more scared of them. My grandmother that raised me, that I lived with, she used to call me when I'd be at visiting mom and dad or be wherever, and she'd call when the storm was starting to roll in, and she'd be like, "When are you coming home?" And that used to get on my nerves, but oh boy, what I would give to hear her sweet voice and that phone call and to ask me when I'm coming home one more time. Oh, it'd just be wonderful. But we've got the big windows here in the log cabin, so you see everything, all the lightning, and it is scary. And then the clock in the living room, it got struck by lightning about a month ago, and it acted crazy for a long time. But anyways, this has been my go-to breakfast. Been absolutely loving it with a little glass of milk. We're going to read our word. We're going to seek the Lord. We're going to trust in him for all areas of our life. Little Arthur, he had a load of laundry to do. It's every other day, this sweet boy. He needs his clothes washed, lots of milk drinking, lots of outfit changes, all the things, and just very privileged and very thankful to be able to do that. But we've got the changing area cleaned up, and so now it is time for some cuddles. This little boy, I'm telling you, he's a log. He gets heavier every day. He is just growing so much. And he's learning to use his hands even more. And I love our playtime and interactive time. And he is just talking up a storm and babbling and going on and laughing. And I am just soaking up every single bit of it. I am so beyond thankful to be Arthur's mother. Recording on my phone. It is such a rainy, dreary day, and I'm trying to capture the 3 deer that I just seen running in this back field. The sun is coming out while it's still raining, but I haven't been able to capture them because the grass or the field is just so tall at this point. You can barely see their heads, but I caught it just in the nick of time where they were all 3 just like galloping and having such a good time. It's actually been hours later, and I still haven't tried the banana muffin, I guess you would call this. It didn't have a name in particular, so let's try this while little Arthur is sleeping. I do want to get a load of laundry folded up that I washed this morning. I would really like to do my nails. I have been really into doing my nails back to back, and it's been making me feel a little bit better about myself, so I would like to do that. And then I also got a new diaper bag that I'm going to share with you as well. Oh, one more thing. Little Arthur is getting his pictures made tomorrow, so I want to pick out a little outfit for him to wear, and then also he's going to need a bath tonight. So let's try this. Maybe if it was hot, probably would be better if you heated it in the microwave. But keep in mind, I do not like banana bread. So I mainly made these to see if David would like them, because I could make those for him very easily and send those with him for breakfast in the mornings on his way to work. So for me, it's going to be a definite no. I cooked them for 30 minutes, just like the instructions said. So we'll see what David thinks about them. Oh my goodness, here they are. All three of them. Wow. There's a woodpecker right there too. Oh my goodness, they're so close to the house. That's dangerous. Unfortunately, poachers would ride by and see them out here like this. I threw some old apples out there like a week or two ago. I don't know, maybe they found that. I don't know, but how cool. They're both they're all three females. There's the woodpeckers. There's two of them out there right now. Now we've had some doves come in. We have such a wide variety of birds that come to eat, but yeah, they're still right here. Unbelievable. Also, I tried one of these that I got, the spicy beef and bean burritos. I don't like it, unfortunately. It doesn't have a good flavor to it. So won't be buying these again. So I posted this bundle, all of these things, on Facebook Marketplace for $50. There's definitely $50 worth of stuff, because there's 3 brand new formulas in there, diapers, clothes, all kinds of things. And so somebody is coming to pick this up. So that $50 will go toward buying little Arthur something more. A blue bird. We've got this in the backyard, but we've got yellow star, green leaf, purple flower. Good morning. It's the next day. It is just about time for little Arthur's nap, but for his pictures, I have picked out a couple outfits. I don't really know exactly what he's going to wear, but these, I have already ironed those, and I ironed that shirt, so he may wear this with the little suspenders. Super cute, love the color. But I've also got this Wrangler, and it has the matching Wrangler pants to it, so probably not going to wear that. I would say we're probably going to go with the suspenders, but are we going to use, this is just a little Old Navy little denim top, but we could use like one of these onesies underneath the suspenders. That's what I'm kind of thinking. And I do have some shoes for him if we decide to use shoes, but I don't know. But I just got out all of his little pants. He's got green ones, gray ones, khaki, and then those light green ones, and then he's got 3 pairs of shorts also. So I am thinking the green suspenders with this onesie, and then he may or may not wear any shoes. Okay, and then he has shoes in here. Don't worry about the drawer. I already need to organize it and clean it out. Surprise, surprise. But he's got several pairs of shoes in here. He's got these little beige shoes, which those may work. We'll set those up here. His little changing pad. It's not dirty. It's just where he likes to kick and waller when I change his diaper. It is so cute. He's going to be a handful changing his little diaper. But then we've got these. So we set these up here. This is just to wipe his little mouth if he has any drool or something while I was changing his diaper. I always keep one there. And then here is the other pair. And in that stuff where I got rid of that big bundle, I had some shoes in there too. I just ended up collecting them. You find them cheap everywhere. So he does have 3 options for shoes in case we decide to use them. You know what? I wonder with the green if we could do a strap. That probably won't look too good in pictures. We'll go with the solid. But then I was kind of thinking he's got blue eyes, so you know, blue would look really good on him like his daddy. So I don't know. I think this is good. I'm just going to straighten this up really quickly. Just like that. I've got a long sleeve here. What is this? This is a short sleeve. So, it's long sleeve. This is from Amanda Payne. Super cute. He wears that, but we'll just put these back in here for now. We'll get in here and organize this at some point, and I'll get this long sleeve out, but I'm sure he'll wear the short sleeve for today. What a morning. Not between little Arthur and I, but things going on behind the scenes. But anyways, we are just about ready to head out. He's got his little outfit on that has the suspenders on it, and he has just about outgrown the outfit, but this is his last opportunity to wear it, and he's gonna go get his pictures made. So we got to hurry. We're running on a short amount of time where we have to go and meet our friends. But I ended up going with red nails because you said that you love my red nails like 2 videos ago, but they were actually dark pink. Well, anyway, so that made me want red nails because you said you loved them, and I just so happen to have them. I get these off of Amazon super cheap. I never pay hardly anything for my nails, by the way. So if I think about it, I will link these nails for you. They're you have to glue them. They're not like press on with the sticky stuff on there. You have to use nail glue for these, and then I just trim them down and, you know, make them look like my nails. So before we go, I did want to share with you this app that we've been using. The app is Huckleberry. Now, I am not sponsored. Huckleberry doesn't have a clue who I am. And if you sign up for it, it will ask you if you want to pay for like the premium upgraded version. Just say no. I've got the free version. That's what we've been using. And so far, we really love this app. It's very helpful. Okay, so here we are. Here is Huckleberry. This is what the app looks like. So basically, this tracks Arthur's sleep. That's what we're working on. Bottle, how many times he's eating. And then it does other things, pumping, medicine, growth, temperature, all the things. I may put indoor activity or activity on there occasionally, but not really. And then diaper changes is the other thing that I track. So 3 hours ago, that is not accurate. So let me go ahead and just show you. Okay, so he had a pee, and it was actually a big pee. So I'm gonna hit save, and then that goes toward his stats. That shows you, you know, what's going on when he pees, when he's napped, when he's ate, and then it will give you like a full report day by day or week by week, and just give you your stats to help you keep up with it. And then it also gives you tips too. So his nap time is 11:50, which was 9 minutes ago. So that's why he's kind of fussy right now, but he is almost asleep. But this app, it's just, I really, really like it. It's been very helpful. And if I can figure out how, I will put a link to this app in the description so you'll be able to just access it easily. But love this app. So the other thing is we got a new diaper bag. So this was the original diaper bag that I got, which is an Ergo Baby. No regrets. I will keep this for like big day trips if we go to the zoo or, you know, an outing or something like that, then, or a vacation. This is a great bag. I mean, the straps on this, they are so comfortable, so soft. I mean, this bag is amazing. But for everyday use, for what we need it for, it's just a little bit too big. And I also need to get some carabiners. I need to write that on my list. So then I got this bag. It was brand new and I thrifted it and I have been using it. But let me just show you something about this bag. So I just so happened to look on the inside on this label right here, and it says made in China. I have to adjust my settings here to get that to come in, but it says warning, cancer and reproductive harm, www.p65warnings.ca.gov. So then I went and I researched this, and there's thousands of chemicals. You'll just have to research it for yourself, but it's a law in California that if you use any percentage of those materials or certain materials on that list, then they have to put that warning on there. And so the materials, it doesn't just suggest that it's going to cause cancer and reproductive harm and, you know, things like deformities and things like that, you know, sickness, all kinds of issues in little babies, but it straight up tells you that being exposed to this product, it causes those issues. And so this bag, it is going in the dumpster. It's not going to be donated. It's going in the dumpster, and I will shred that thing to pieces before I take it. I'm livid, really. I got a new diaper bag. That's the whole point in showing you this. Now, this is called a Mini Roo. And I've never heard of it before, but Red Rover is the brand that makes this. And it had really, really good reviews. And it's for the size that I wanted. And turns out it just ends up, it's perfect. I really, really like our new diaper bag. But you see the difference? You know, this one is just better for to throw in our cart at Walmart, you know, because we're not doing anything extravagant at this point at 3 months old, you know. So this is just helpful. But the front pocket here, magnetic. This pocket right here, it is also magnetic. That's where I'm keeping my wallet. On the sides here, you got pockets for bottles or your formula and all of that. But I love this strap right here. Now I will say, in comparison to the Ergo Baby, these straps right here, they're so thin, they do not compare. The Ergo Baby diaper bag, it is way more cushiony and way more comfortable, but at the same time, that's okay. Like I said, I gotta get me some carabiners to hook this to the diaper bag, but other than that, I've got all the things that we need down in here. This pocket right here, this is gum and lip gloss and, you know, things, my things. And then everything else in here is for Arthur. So it's just, honestly, it's just the perfect bag for us. And I am really pleased with it. So it does come in lots of different colors. Here's my outfit for today. I've got on this little Columbia, it's a scorch. My new Skechers sandals. This shirt, I think I got it for $1. It's just thin, it'd be really comfortable. And then, you know, here is our diaper bag. So Anyways, we're headed out the door, and I'll try to show you what little Arthur's pictures look like. I don't know when they'll come back or if I'm going to show you here in a minute, but we've got to go. So mom life is I heated up a burrito, and I've just been taking a bite of it whenever I can, and I set it on the changing table while I was getting Arthur ready, and he took his bare foot and stuck it in my burrito and just scooted it everywhere, and him and I laughed about it, and I'm going to eat the rest of it. My goodness, he is pretty big, isn't he? I don't see it because I'm with him all the time, but he is pretty big.
It's a duck with a hat. What do you think of that? 1, 2, 3, 4, knocking on your door. 1, 2, 3, 4, who's that knocking on your door? It's a cat with a big smile. He's been there for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, knocking on your door. They are your friends. They wanna dance and sing. Open up the door and let them in. They are your friends. They wanna dance and sing. Open up the door and let them in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's that knocking on your door? That's Joe, the alligator. Hey Joe, catch you later. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knocking on your door.
We're going to Walmart, and we're going to pick out Arthur a little toy. He needs something that
It's
lights
a
up.
duck singing a song.
This is the one that he likes. And now a dance from the Kung Fu Panda. Oh my! Oh my! You like that one, huh? So it's actually been 2 days later. Arthur and I spent time with our friends yesterday by the river. We got sunshine and fresh air, and we just enjoyed a beautiful day, and it was a really great day, wasn't it, bud? But today, him and I'm telling you, I started to get ready, and it didn't happen, you know. This is as far as I got. So far today, I have fed Arthur, I have held Arthur, I have played with Arthur, I have changed Arthur's bottom, and I have changed him clothes, all the things. I have held him while he slept. I mean, it's just been me and him today. It's just been a chill day, but it's just like the more rest you get, it seems like the more tired you are. And I just feel really tired at the moment. But anyways, it's a gorgeous day today. That little thing, it comes with little maracas as well. These are just a little bit too heavy for him at this point, but I believe this is going to be one little boy who loves toys. So I wanted to do a quick haul with you and close out this video. And then I'm going to have to get myself together, and I've got some sweet potatoes in the oven, and I'm going to make like hamburger steaks with peppers and onions and just something very basic tonight. But look what our friends got us. Jesus loves me. This is for his play gym that he loves so much. It's an attachment, and then it even has like the little teething part on it, and then you can connect other things to it if you just wanted to lay this, you know, on a blanket on the floor, you know, to put his little toys and things on to keep up with them. This is so beyond sweet. We love this so much. Isn't this great, bud? We love it, don't we? So thankful. Absolutely the sweetest thing that they would think of us in that way. But that little store that we went to, it's like a Once Upon a Child, if you know what that is. It's a second-hand clothing store. You can take clothes in there and like get a profit and trade and stuff, but they only accept like really nice things. That shop is so cute, and they've been in business for a long time. Well, that was my first time ever being in there. But I have been wanting to go for quite some time, so I'm so glad I got to go. But I spent $22 in that little shop, and Arthur got some things, so let me just share with you. So first of all, these are 3 to 6 month little Old Navy pair of shorts, $2.99. He wore his first pair of shorts yesterday, green ones. I was gonna show you, and I don't know. I think that he might have got them dirty before I showed you. I don't think I did, but he was so cute in those shorts. And then, okay, so these are a size 3, Carter's brand, $2.99 for these. Super cute. And then this shirt, they had a clearance rack. I didn't go through the clearance rack, but this was on the end aisle, and so I grabbed it. It's 9 months, and it would have been $1.50. So why not? Super cute. And the way he's growing, I'm telling you, it's going to be here before we know it. He's going to be in that size. It's going to be just about time to put up the crib. These are absolutely darling. Let's see the size. Okay, so these are 3 months, Oshkosh, and these were $3.99. Aren't these so cute? He is going to be a little doll baby in these. I love this for you. These are so cute. And then, okay, I've got 3 more things here. I've got a lot of stuff for $22. Okay, this is Carter's. It's a 3 months little one-piece blue jean outfit. I've been looking at those little sandals from Old Navy. They're literally like $9.99 most of the time on sale. And I thought about getting him a little pair of the 3 to 6 month little sandals to wear with his little outfits, even though technically he doesn't need any shoes right now. It's just kind of something that I want. So we'll see. Is that funny? And then we've got this one. This one's a 6 month. She said she had just put this one out. $2.99 for this one. Tennessee onesie. That's cute, right? Very cute. And then the last thing that we got, this one is 3 to 6 month, $1.99. Happy camper. So super cute. Very thankful for all our things. But anyways, I'm going to say bye here. I'm going to get busy cooking. David will be coming through the door at any minute. And anyways, we love you. Thank you for spending time with us. You keep fighting that good fight of faith. And the Lord willing, we will see you again in a few days. You want to say bye? You want to say bye? Come here. Say bye real quick. Say bye to your friends, okay? Come here. Look here. Say bye-bye. Thank you. Say love you. Say you too. There you go. Back to you bouncing now.